Ever contemplated the intricate complexities that make women so uniquely captivating? Welcome to the compelling sphere of female psychology, a field that intertwines the threads of biology, sociology, and neuroscience to unravel the enigma that is the female mind. Today, we delve into 10 scientifically grounded insights that illuminate the intricate labyrinth of female cognition and emotion. These insights, drawn from extensive research and empirical evidence, aim to elucidate not just the inherent uniqueness of women, but also their shared experiences across cultures and demographics. So sit back, relax, and brace yourself for an enlightening journey into the ceaseless ebb and flow of the feminine psyche. 1. Research shows that women can often exhibit heightened empathy. This fascinating trait has its roots in their evolutionary role as caregivers. Throughout human evolution, women were often the primary care providers for not only their own offspring, but others as well. This made it crucial for them to understand and respond effectively to a diverse range of emotions in others. Their brains have evolved accordingly, with specific neural pathways and structures becoming more enabling them to more accurately read and interpret emotional cues. 2. Neuroscientific research indicates that women tend to have a superior memory than men, especially in relation to emotional events. The emotional processing center of the brain, the amygdala, works more actively in women, enabling them to remember the details of emotionally intense events more vividly. 3. Studies show that women's brains often process information in a unique, holistic manner. This is because they utilize both hemispheres of the brain concurrently. Unlike men who typically employ one side of the brain at a time, women are capable of firing neurons on both sides. This fusion of the left and right brain hemispheres facilitates a more comprehensive thinking process. 4. Research suggests that women can be more susceptible to conditions such as anxiety and depression, a phenomenon that can largely be attributed to both hormonal and psychological factors. Hormonal fluctuations, typically associated with menstrual cycles, pregnancy, or menopause, play a significant role. In addition to this, women's deeply empathetic nature can sometimes make them more vulnerable to these mental health issues. However, this emotional sensitivity also often empowers women to express their feelings more openly and seek help when needed. 5. Studies have shown that women's ability for multitasking can be remarkable. This ability can be attributed to their brain structure, which is designed to handle an array of tasks simultaneously. The corpus callosum, a thick band of nerve fibers that connects the two hemispheres of the brain, is generally larger and better connected in women than in men. This allows for greater communication between the hemispheres, facilitating a higher ability to process multiple streams of information concurrently. 6. Research indicates that women often exhibit a tendency towards self-criticism, a trait deeply rooted in psychological factors. This can be a double-edged sword. On one hand, societal expectations and pressure to be perfect may contribute to women's self-critical nature, driving them to strive harder. On the other hand, this heightened self-awareness can often lead to unnecessary stress and self-doubt, a consequence of the internalization of unrealistic standards. 7. Studies suggest that women often exhibit a heightened sensitivity to social cues, a trait shaped by both social and psychological factors. Socially, women are often conditioned to be more attentive to others' emotions and non-verbal signals. Psychologically, research also supports the notion that women may be naturally predisposed to being more empathetic and intuitive, enabling them to pick up on subtle elements like body language or tone of voice. 8. Research indicates that women exhibit greater resilience when dealing with stress. A key factor in this resilience is their tendency to seek out social support. This means that instead of facing stressors alone, women often turn to their social circles for emotional aid and advice. This act of reaching out not only reduces feelings of isolation, but also creates a sense of shared experience and empathy. 9. Neuroscience reveals that women often exhibit a stronger sense of intuition, stemming from the unique wiring of their brains. This wiring enables them to identify patterns, make connections, and respond instinctively to various situations. The anterior cingulate cortex, a part of the brain involved in decision-making, is larger and more active in women. This part of the brain is responsible for weighing options and making decisions, thus contributing to a heightened sense of intuition. Finally, at 10, studies show that women possess a heightened adaptability to change, primarily influenced by psychological factors. They are more inclined to welcome unfamiliar circumstances and shifts in their surroundings. This adaptability is largely attributed to their emotional agility, resilience, and capacity for empathy, which contribute to their exceptional flexibility and versatility. To conclude, the realm of female psychology is a labyrinth of intrigue, brimming with intricate complexities and subtle nuances. From their inherent empathy and profound emotional intelligence to their stalwart resilience in the face of adversity, women display a distinctive set of psychological attributes that make them genuinely extraordinary. Delving deeper, it's important to understand that these insights are not merely confined to understanding the female psyche. Their implications go far beyond and can serve as a tool for anyone, irrespective of gender, to gain a more profound understanding of the significant women in their lives, be it a mother, sister, partner, or friend. By understanding these psychological facets, we can empathize more effectively, communicate more authentically, and in essence, foster connections that are deeper and more meaningful with the women in our lives. These insights are not only to be understood, but to be shared widely, so that the collective growth in understanding can enhance the overall quality of interpersonal relationships with women. This endeavor is not merely about understanding, but about appreciation and connection. So, I encourage you to take these revelations, disseminate them, and utilize them as instruments for cultivating more profound, empathetic, and authentic connections with the women around you. Until our next exploration in psychology, to question, continue to learn, and most importantly, stay curious.